Hey everyone, good afternoon. My name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. I know lots of students are going to appear for the written test of IISc Bangalore admissions. So here I am to give you more detail about these tests and a little more about the admission procedure of IISc MTech and MTech research. So what exactly, the things needed and what will be the procedure, etc, 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 everything we will be talking about in short, so that we can just learn what exactly these things are. Before we start, मैं अपने आप को introduce कर दूं. My name is Vishvadeep, working as a channel leader. Yes, I have been to IISc long ago, 11-12 years back, but yes, I have seen IISc Bangalore very closely. I have been there for 2 years, so I know exactly how they impose you, how exactly they force you to learn the courses, and why. Because of that, you will be a very different product of engineering after you learn over there. Okay, last year's cutoff was also very less from IISc's admission, just because they have given 30% weightage to the written test apart from 70% of the gate score. So people who have not scored well in the gate, but if have performed well in the written test, they have taken the admissions. Yes, they were able to take admission in IISc. That's why around 600 something, very close to 700 score out of 1000 also was the cutoff of IISc last year. So guys, it's a very golden opportunity for all of you who think that, okay, my gate paper was not so good just because something has happened at the end. It's okay. I can have that particular problem solved now. So I am having another chance, second chance, to cover up that particular problem which you have faced. If your rank is not so great, not in 1 digit or 2 digit, it's okay. You can still go to IISc Bangalore. Okay, let me just quickly go through this particular thing directly, that what kind of options you guys are having for MTech. So 3 departments for computer science you are having to take admissions. You all can take admission in these 3 departments. One is computer science and automation, CSA MTech. Then MTech in AI, MTech in CDS. CDS is computation science and data science, or computational and data science. Okay, so what exactly these 3 departments are? First of all, you know what is AI. AI means artificial intelligence, machine learning, information retrieval and all these things, NLP, deep learning, etc will be there here in AI. Computation and data science also will be same to same, but it will be more towards computational science. And CSA is like open to all, everything is there. Okay, so I'll give you the detail. CSA department is core computer science department. It will have courses of entire computer science. Okay, and the very good thing in masters from IISc Bangalore is you are open to choose the courses which you want. Like whenever you will enter, they will publish a list of the courses. In the first semester, what kind of courses, in this semester, what kind of courses they are going to offer. Now, among those courses, you'll have to select 4. If I'm not wrong, if the things have not changed a lot, maximum 4 courses you can select in single semester. Now, 4 courses should be which one you select. So you can take courses of computer architecture, operating system, DBMS. You can take courses of mathematics, algorithm, data structure, combinatorics, probability, linear algebra. You want to take the courses of automation. You want to take the courses of stochastic theory, queuing theory, computer network, distributed network, and so many things are there. You can take courses of data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and everything. Whichever you want, you can take among the published list. So it's like whatever the courses you will be taking, based on that, you will pursue your further next year's project. Just because of for the project, you will be having some prerequisites. That what kind of courses you have taken, how you perform, based on that you will be taking your next year's project. So if let's say you are interested in multiple fields but you are not able to understand that which field is actually suitable for me, where I can do better, I don't know, so let's go for CSA. Best option for all of you to have the first preference to CSA, just because it is open to all. But if you are too much interested in machine learning, in the data science, in the artificial intelligence, etc., you can go for AI and CDS as the first preference. But one thing is for sure, you need to be very, very good in mathematics if you are going with these two departments, just because too great of mathematics, I'm telling you, too much of mathematics will be used in the courses over there. So if you guys are good in mathematics, go for these department as the primary choice. Otherwise, CSA is the best possible choice for all of you. CSA can give you all the possible options. CSA, CSE, whatever department name is CSA, engineering name, I mean the domain name is CSE, computer science engineering, department name computer science and automation. Now the thing is this, that admission procedure for MTech is this, that you will be having 70% weightage of GATE score and 30% weightage of the written test performance as written on their website for all these three MTech admissions. If I am not wrong, you will be having 62 intakes for CSA and AI, how much in AI? 47 and 23 in CDS. Correct me if I am wrong. ये दोनों में मुझे confusion है, आगे पीछे हो सकता है, it can be up and down, but total 132 I guess. 122 or 32, 70, हाँ, 132 intakes you have in CSA, computer science department. So 132 is a big number, dear friends. Too big number in IISc. And the biggest advantage is, look at this, all three will sit in companies together. Yes, my dear friend, all three department students will go for the company interviews together. And the more interesting, part is, the students from CDS and AI department are getting even higher package than CS student on an average, just because they are too much into single domain only, and CSA department students are distributed over multiple things. So they are experts of their domain, computer science, computational science, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and because of that they are getting little higher package average one. So if you are interested, go for it, just because you can get higher package. If you are not, anyway you can go into AI and machine learning courses also in CSA department also. So these are only MTech. These are only MTech admissions. Okay, only MTech admission. Now let's talk about the procedure. So admission for MTech research will be based on multiple scenarios. MTech research vacancies are separate than these. These are only MTech. 2-year course MTech. MTech research vacancies will be dependent on the number of vacancies in each of the department. Some year, some professor may take 3 students. Some year, a professor may take only 2 students under him or her. And because of that, the vacancies may go up and down every year. Okay, so MTech research number of vacancies and number of intakes is not fixed every year. It depends which educator or which professor is going to take how many students under him or her. Based on that, these number of vacancies will change. Now for MTech research, there is no any single criteria they are having, just because they are checking overall candidature of the student. What will be the candidature? First of all, of course, GATE score. Based on that, you will get interview call. Plus, this will be higher weightage. Interview performance will be the maximum of the weightage. And apart from that, your background academics also will be checked. How much is your CGPA or percentage in your BTech, 10th, 12th, and other research work if you have done, some kind of project work if you have done, every background thing, whatever you have till now, everything will come into the picture for MTech research things. Number of vacancies are not fixed. Number of intakes not definite. This is variable. Now, the biggest thing which will affect your admission is this interview. If you perfectly crack this particular interview, you will get it. So first of all, based on your GATE score and your academics, you will get a call. Then after that, based on your interview, you will get selected. If any here and there will be there, that if two students interview are almost same to same, then maybe academics can play some kind of role. Academics and GATE score can play the role in between your candidature on somebody else's candidature. But here again, if your rank is not too high, still you can get admission in IISc MTech Research. And again, these students, MTech Research and MTech, will be having same package, dear. Same package. Now listen, the most important part in this is this. Whatever the other things, sir, I do have 8 CGPA, 9 CGPA, 10 CGPA, working experience, research experience. If you have some research experience in the same domain in which you really want to have your MTech research, yes, it will be really helpful for your candidature. If you are working in a particular company over there, you are working in that particular domain exactly, where in the same domain, if you want to exactly do your research work in IISc, yes, it will help, otherwise not. Let's say if I am a candidate, and that particular candidate, I am working in a company as a data science engineer, and if I want to pursue my MS research, MTech research in data science, yes, it may help. My candidature can get help from my experience, just because I do have a little bit of knowledge, otherwise nothing. Now let's talk about this. Interview will be held at IISc Bangalore during the period of 23rd to 27 May 22. Means it will be an offline, yes, in the institution interview. It will not be an online interview. It will be an interview between 23rd to 27 May, and it will be an interview in IISc campus in Bangalore. So remember, it's an offline interview. Interview call will be based on your GATE score and other details which you will fill during the application procedure. So if you haven't filled, you just fill it, and whatever the research domain, research field they are requiring, everything you just write down very carefully. Otherwise, you may get rejected without even interview, because you will take those points very lightly. Okay, now listen, that written test of CSA. So 3 written tests you will be having for MTech admissions only. 1 for CSA separately, 1 for AI separately, 1 for CDA separately. All 3 written tests separate. And if I am not wrong, all 3 tests will be online only. Now listen, for the CSA written test, last time they have asked 3 questions of coding. I could get only 2 question detail. Maybe you can get something else. This is the sample paper they have given on the IISc website. If it is last year's paper only, I don't know. It can be last year paper also. So 3 coding questions they have given in 90 minutes, and based on last year's students' experience, they told that you will have to have a medium level coding experience, coding practice to crack these questions. What is medium level coding practice? If you have ever done any kind of coding practice on the different platforms, then not easy. Up to medium level practice you should have to crack these questions in 90 minutes only. You can see 30 minutes for one question, which is definitely not at all easy task. You feel like, sir, half an hour one question is really easy task, but no, thinking about the code or thinking about the question, reaching to some kind of approach, trying it by writing the code, and after that implementing it, it takes time. Some kind of error may occur, some kind of test case may not run. Based on that, definitely it will take time. Now the written test dates they have not given, but it must be in the month of end of April or maybe first week of May, something like that way. It's not given right now, exact date something. You may get some more detail on the website if you will find out. Otherwise, I didn't get much. Fine. You have scanned this paper. Mila aapko paper. So they have their own 16-17 April ke around. Okay, somebody is saying the date 16-17 April. So around mid-April to end April, the test will be conducted. Look at this. This is the link. You might have opened this particular link to get the paper. Somebody is saying 18 to 22. Okay, fine, 18 to 22. So I got the news that it will be around mid to end April. You may have those dates confirmed. Once you will fill the form, you will get more details about it. After that, written test of AI. Written test of AI was the easiest one as per the last year's candidate Bhartendu. He told that, sir, it was easy just because it was completely MCQ type questions, and from these topics: linear algebra, probability, data science, or data structure and algorithms, and some questions were there from CO and OS. And he told that all the questions of data structure, algorithm, CO, OS were like classroom training, around classroom training questions only. Like if you will apply for these, okay, written test, this particular written test was having MCQ questions, and in those MCQ questions, most of the questions were from the same kind of topics which we have discussed for GATE course preparation. So whatever the GATE preparation you have had, in those GATE preparation, all these topics you have done already. Yes, I think you haven't gone with these two in little more detail. Now you can go for it. You can go for it. So data structure algorithm, I am saying since long that you should go for it. All the courses of computer science which are core courses, you should remember. So this was the written test of AI, MCQ type of question only, written test. And other than that, CDS department. So CDS department questions were like 7 questions were there, 5 MCQ questions, 5 marks each, and 2 programming questions like this way. 5 questions were from linear algebra, probability, combinatorics, and graph plotting, means almost mathematics and discrete mathematics only, and 2 programming questions. One was around array and one was around matrix. So this was the detail I could find for the written test of CDS department. यार लाइक कर दिया करो सेशन को आते भी, है ना? Now, guys, written test of CS and written test of CDS will have programming. For that, you need to have programming practice. If not, then definitely you will not be able to crack these. One more thing, the students who are connected with me, I have dropped a link from one of my students. He has shared this particular link with me, that this particular link, whatever the questions are there, those questions are very, very good, and their solutions and approaches are really good. So that particular link I have shared with all the students who are, attached with me, connected with me. Then you can get that particular link and you can, learn from that particular, series of questions, that what kind of questions you may have. It's not like directly questions will come from there. Programming is like, if you will practice one question, whichever you will see the new one, that you can reduce to the seen kind of question. You have seen a particular problem, you can reduce the given problem to the seen problem, so that what happens, whatever the problem you have seen, if you have practiced it, if you have coded it, you can code this one also. So you'll have to reduce your given problem to the known problem. It's like that way. So you can go through the link, and further on this particular link also, if you will go, apart from the paper, if you will write down in the Google also, you just write down, not Google exactly, but just in the web browser, web search engine, if you will write down directly IISc CSA written test, you will get a link over there. You will get a particular detail about how they are exactly going to conduct the test paper. Okay, so you can get more detail about other websites also. They have given some website names, which of course I cannot promote here through this platform, but you can go through those platforms and you can get more problems to solve and practice. I am sure that people who have followed my advice in last 1 year, I have told them that if you guys are going to have 1 hour coding practice daily to daily to daily, in such kind of occasions, that 1 hour daily to daily to daily practice will help you a lot. So if you are going to write GATE exam again for 23, now onwards only 1 hour or 45 minutes daily you start coding practice. For 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, if you can continue it, you will have your coding practice improved a lot. And in such kind of situations, you will perform better. Okay, one student is saying, yes, it works. Okay, written test of CDS is over here. Sample paper link they have given here, so you can access that particular link over here, so that you can go ahead and you can just understand what kind of paper it will be. Just check it out. Coding is all about flow. Of course, coding is all about flow. However you prepare daily to daily to daily, we feel like we can write the code. I can feel that I can write the code. When the problem comes, yes, I understand that, okay, approach I understood. But when you implement it, you take a lot of time when you don't have that particular practice and the flow. So for that, you will have to have good practice. You still have 1 month and you all are the toppers of GATE. Means you have a very quick understanding and learning approach. So now remaining time you can do what? Revise the courses, plus you can spare remaining time in the coding practice, so that coding practice will help you getting into IISc or other college admission. Plus this coding practice will help you in the placement procedure also, when you will write your placements, questions and written test and interviews. Fine. So I hope this will give you a sufficient information about what kind of preparation you'll have to do. Remember, again, AI is all about mathematics. CDS is all about mathematics. So if you guys are really good in mathematics, you can take a chance and go over there, just because if you can crack the interviews from AI or CDS department, the demand of data science engineers and AI engineers is too much. The average package is high and you can ensure higher package than CSS students if you are really good in or if you really fit into the requirement of the company. AI का लिंक नहीं मिला मुझे, इसलिए मैं लेके नहीं आया. ओके फाइन. सो गाइस, अगर सेशन अच्छा लगा इसको लाइक कर दीजिएगा. Anybody, whoever is listening this video and really motivated to enter into IISc or any other college which is really good, one thing you will have to do is you will have to prove yourself. For that, definitely preparation needed, and that preparation should be very high level preparation, very precise, very efficient preparation you need to have. We can provide that on Unacademy Plus. If you want more personalized preparation, you can get it on Unacademy Iconic. Whichever subscription you take, Plus or Iconic, whichever duration is suitable for you, just take the subscription and use this code VDEEP10. If your score was not good, we can make plans for you tomorrow 9:15 a.m. in a special class. Yes, my dear friend, on Unacademy platform, I am going to have a special class for those members who could not do better in the written test or in the GATE examination. All those people who are thinking to go for GATE, again, take the subscription as soon as possible, just because Unacademy is going to increase the price of the courses. Plus, you are going to have extension offer also. 12 plus 3, 24 plus 4, both offer will be available up to 24th March only. So take the subscription, join my course COA from tomorrow on Unacademy Plus, just because a new batch and new course I am starting from tomorrow, so that you can learn the course. Unacademy Lite is the test series you are having, so you can just take only test series also from Unacademy platform using Unacademy Lite subscription. Plus, you can get Unacademy Plus subscription with larger discount, more discount also, by writing Unacademy Combat. Combat is our scholarship test, through which you will get 100% up to 100% discount also. In the video's description, link is given. Click on that, go to the Unacademy platform and enroll for the combat. To enroll for the combat, code is same. To unlock anything on Unacademy platform, code is same. To get discount on anything you purchase on Unacademy platform, code is same. It is a universal code. For scholarship test, if you perform better, you can get up to 100% scholarship also. Scholarship test will be on Sunday, 11 a.m. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share with all of your friends. Subscribe the channel, turn on the notifications. See you in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Happy learning and bye-bye.